Hello, American Dream Life member, follower. Happy Thursday, coming to share another message. So, the messages keep showing up, and in a very unexpected thing, I just reflected this morning. It actually showed up yesterday when I finally directly was like, okay, is there something that I get to share or not? I realized that the answer was already there, and it led me to that thought that I was actually posting on my social media around prioritizing ourselves, and well, that's the P word. So decided there were some. I was asking a question. There were some responses, and it got deeper, and realized that it's something worth discussing and sharing some thoughts and potential going deeper, because it's something that it's not always landing for us, especially in the busy, distracted world. So before I go there, American Dream Life is to how to grow your beliefs to become a united human being. And why it's so important to keep growing the beliefs? Well, because at some point they were serving you, but then they've become limited, and or maybe they were already, and they will keep you in one place instead of exploring and growing to a new places to experience a different reality for yourself, because that's usually what stops you, your thoughts and beliefs, to explore, to discover that there could be something else and difference. And once you have that experience, it creates definitely more unity. When you taste that difference, you want to actually have more of that, and creates even deeper unity. So I trust that it's helpful. Feel free to share what resonates with that or needs clarification. And I'm still in the process and of that, and seeing the experiences and results, and that's the reason I'm sharing, because I don't believe I'm alone in this world to experience those things, and that there is actually different ways how to go about it, to create that unity within, to experience word, and really live that true American dream. So the priority, let's go to the topic. It's so challenging. There's so many priorities that you think there are. There is some kind of unwritten or written that potentially that priority should be your family, or maybe your career, or maybe health. There's also sometimes when you are a religious person, is more like, okay, you shouldn't be putting anybody else other than God first, and or whatever name you calling the divine source, and then, like, there is a lot of confusion where I am in that equation. Hey, it's our life. We get to live that true American dream, and there is that confusion where's the priority. So we're hoping, okay, let's prioritize this or that, or this person or that person, and at some point we will arrive at having time for ourselves. And it seems like it's challenging, because there's always something else, and by the time you're taking care of other things or taking care of other people, there is no time for you. And when you continue on that journey, it gets to the point of stress, point of dissatisfaction, point of dis-ease, and all kinds of things that showing up for you to remind that you matter, that you are important, and that you actually get to be a priority. So instead of waiting until that happen, let's see how you can actually somehow put yourself as a priority every day, so you can be in a different space. And what can support some question you get to ask, because many times that's some kind of limitation showing up. And I want you to be open, asking the question, what would happen when you make yourself priority? You know what happens when you don't. So what would happen if you would make yourself priority? So answering that question, it will be different for anybody, and you will uncover what limited thoughts are behind that. Will that some kind of fear show up, for example, like some old programming that you think that it's not okay to be a priority, that it will make you cringe, for example, or maybe you're ready to experience that. That actually, how about that? Maybe maybe that creates that opening that it's time for you to actually make yourself priority. And the next one, I was kind of alluding a little bit about feeling, how it will make you feel, because when you start exploring those thoughts of what would happen, and shifting those thoughts, if there are some limited thoughts showing up and beliefs, and to more empowering thoughts and beliefs, and then you add to it a feeling, it's you more ready to experience that, you more ready to take action on that. And when you experience that with that feeling, the second question, how it will make you feel when you becoming the priority, then you will be ready for the third one. That actually what would happen, uh, what you will be able actually to do, and help, how you will be able to help others when you actually be a priority, and answer that question as well. It's you can share some feelings or some answers in the comment sections, or just how that message resonates with you. I want you to start realizing that that shift in the thoughts and beliefs matters, and that you are matter, and you get to prioritize yourself to be to have good feeling about yourself, because that will create that different reality that you will experience with things that you are taking care of, possibly some challenge with your health, with God, with your relations with others. It will actually start transforming your experience, because you will actually prioritizing you, and goes actually beyond the self-care. Self-care is also important, but also realizing the thoughts and self-talk that you actually having with yourself when you're not making yourself priority, and just distracting yourself and prioritizing everything and everybody else. So I trust that it's helpful and gives you some steps and some boost to move forward, to prioritizing and be that priority for yourself. And feel free to share again what resonates with the message. This thing, it's streamed on YouTube channel, which is public one, and American Dream Life Facebook group community. The community is private. There is a link on the YouTube channel to join the community. There's usually more content. YouTube is on a weekly basis. When that message resonates with you and might be of service to others, feel free to share. You can also hit notification button and subscribe button to see what's the next one, and you will be notified. Usually I pre-schedule those broadcasts, so you will know what's the topic and some summary or some hint of what will be discussed in it. Usually on Thursdays morning. So far so good. Continue that journey. It's around between 8 to 8:30 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So that's about it at this point. Sending you so much love, joy, and peace, and keep making yourself priority. Take care.